Hey guys, it's Ego Ken. Please stop talking about Twitter. Please stop talking about it. All of the politics, all of the drama, all of the mobbing, all of the disgustingness, stop talking about it. You're making people think that humans actually behave like that. You're making people think that this is how society is going to be like in 10 years. Mm-mm-mm. Those people, stay. Let them stay in Twitter. Let them stay in their echo chambers. Let them stay there. Let them just stay and rot. They're not real people. I hope you know that. There's a lot of I have a lot of theories that these people are just part of an agenda or even part of 4chan. Because have you ever met some of these Twitter people in real life? Probably met like two of them. Probably met two people like that in real life. But do you seriously think there are thousands of them like that? Wouldn't they be more common in the streets? Wouldn't they be more common in public? Wouldn't they be more common at your college campus if they were that much of a big deal? They're not. They're not real. Twitter has a habit and actually has proof that they inflate numbers and they deflate numbers for whatever they cater to. Twitter purposefully puts these people on the front of the website. They purposely put these cancel culture people. They purposefully bought their likes and purposely spike their likes to thousands and spike their likes to 10,000. You know why? Because it creates conversation. They also do this because it tricks corporate and label executives into thinking that the general population's opinion is actually this, when in reality it's fake and it's not true. And they purposefully remove retweets and purposefully remove likes and purposefully remove favorites for tweets that show you reality and show you what's actually happening and what the world's true reaction to it is. Again, why would you trust a platform that has been proven time and time again to favor one side over the other? Whatever makes you think you would ever receive a fair and honest and true perspective from a platform like that? These aren't platforms, it's a publisher. Twitter is a publisher for whatever agenda. I'm not gonna say whatever agenda's out there. Whatever you think the agenda is up to you. I have no idea what it is. But obviously there's a clear agenda of not thinking for yourself and being so cruel and authoritarian and so hypocritical. Twitter is not a social media. It's a publisher. And you could say the same thing with YouTube. Notice how I started calling YouTube out? I started talking to people not going on this platform. Notice how my views started tanking. Notice how a lot of my subscribers talk to me about how they don't see my videos in their sub box. How they don't get notifications for my videos, even though they have notifications on. We're not on social media platforms. You're stupid to ever think that social media wants to show you reality and wants to show you the truth. Go outside. Stop. If you're a YouTuber, if you're coming up, I know it's so easy. It's easy views to talk about Twitter. It's easy views to talk about fucking social media and stuff. But for the betterment of us as a civilization, could you not? Could you not? You're not going to listen to me. But naturally, you're just going to give me more attention because, naturally, people are going to get tired of commentary channels talking about Twitter all the time. People are going to get tired of commentary channels talking about social media all the time. This place is a safe haven from that. This place protects you from that. You're not going to hear me talk about anything that goes on these fake platforms and in this fake society that we live in. You're not going to hear that here. It's not real. So with that being said, I hope we can understand that the people who give these people relevancy is us. And that the way to deal with anything that you don't like and the way to deal with anything that bothers you and annoys you is to ignore it. This is something that we get told as children, but for some reason we forget it. I be shifting my shoulders like I'm Lil Uzi because I got a lot of energy for these people that buy into this politics, this political game on social media. That's clearly rigged. You're trying to win a rigged game. Does that make sense? And you've been proven time and time again that the game is rigged in their favor. And you're trying to win the game? Look what happened to Gina Carano. Do you seriously think that you have a chance on winning the game? You know how you win the game? You don't play it. Don't play the game. The game already decided that you were going to lose the second you started to play it. Do not play the game. I made the mistake of playing the game. And you know what? Guess what? In 10 years in the future, people are going to tweet about some shit that I posted about years ago. Don't play the game. A healed patient is a lost customer. If Twitter wanted you to see the truth of life, and if Twitter and Instagram wanted you to go within yourself and be independent, you wouldn't be on their platform anymore, giving them money. You would just be on YouTube for educational purposes and be on with your day. You wouldn't be on these platforms at all if you knew that it's all fake. And what perpetuates the fakeness and what perpetuates the bullcrap is if you continue to talk about it. If these commentary YouTubers could use their platforms to talk about some real stuff. But they don't want to. But you know why? Because talking about Twitter and stuff gets them that cash money. And people like me that don't talk about it, and people like me that go against YouTube and stuff, we get blackballed. Or perhaps maybe my channel is just dying. That's always a possibility. To make a long video short, do not give people who clearly want your attention. This applies to anybody. And if you are tired of social media and if you're tired of drama, hey, the Ego Ken channel opens you with wide arms. We got no drama here. No drama. If I ever talk about a dramatic topic, it's to tell you to not talk about it. If I ever tell you about what's going on in the media, it's to tell you to not worry about it. Like my previous video, there was some controversy about Kid Cudi wearing a dress. You know what my opinion was on it? To not give your opinion on it. That's how we rock. That's how we roll on this channel. And if you like that, then oh boy, you're going to have a fun time here. So I hope you join us soon. Peace and love, family. See you in the next one.